Three stocks just cleared my scanner today, and number one is TechnipFMC. Stick around because I'm breaking down all three, what the charts are saying, the numbers behind each one, and exactly where each setup would go wrong. Quick framing first, these are swing trades, ideas to hold roughly 15 to 30 days, not day trades and not forever holds. And here's how they're chosen. Every single market day, my scanner ranks thousands of stocks on three things: market leadership, the technical setup, and the fundamentals underneath. And only the names that score high on all three make this list. Let's get into today's top three. First, the market backdrop. Market in caution. Volatility is ticking up with the VIX near 18. Now, today's top three. Number one, TechnipFMC, ticker FTI. It's an energy company worth around $28.2 billion, and it engages in the oil and natural gas projects, technologies, systems, and services businesses. It trades at about 20 times forward earnings. On the chart, it's coiled to its tightest range in weeks, the kind of squeeze that often comes before a big move. It's been a real market leader, outpacing 88% of all stocks. Technically, it's trading about 2% below its 50-day average and 29% above its 200-day, though on lighter than usual volume. And the business backs it up, with earnings up 94% from a year ago and sales up 12%. And Wall Street agrees. 21 analysts rate it a buy. Where it goes wrong, keep an eye on its longer-term 200-day trend, losing that would break the thesis. And no earnings report is due during a typical hold, so fewer surprises on that front. Number two, Indivior Pharmaceuticals, ticker INDV. It's a healthcare company worth around $4 or $5 billion in its days and engages in the development, manufacture, and sale of buprenorphine-based prescription drugs for the treatment of opioid dependence and related disorders. It trades at about 10 times forward earnings. On the chart, it's bouncing off support inside an uptrend, and it's trading just below its 52-week high. It's been a real market leader, outpacing 89% of all stocks. Technically, it's trading about 8% above its 50-day average and 20% above its 200-day. And the business backs it up with earnings up 82% from a year ago and sales up 19%. Where it goes wrong, its 50-day trend line is the level to watch. If it breaks down and stays below that, the setup is no longer valid. Number three, Aurinia Pharmaceuticals, ticker AUPH. It's a healthcare company worth around $2.0 billion, and it engages in delivering therapies to people living with autoimmune diseases with high unmet medical needs in the United States and Japan. It trades at about 14 times forward earnings. On the chart, it's bouncing off support inside an uptrend, and it's trading just below its 52-week high. Technically, it's trading about 1% above its 50-day average and 10% above its 200-day. And the business backs it up with earnings up 56% from a year ago and sales up 24%. Where it goes wrong, its 50-day trend line is the level to watch. If it breaks down and stays below that, the setup is no longer valid. And no earnings report is due during a typical hold, so fewer surprises on that front. That's today's top three: FTI, INDV, and AUPH. Subscribe to Money Quest Lab for tomorrow's picks. And remember, this is not financial advice.